Okay, so let me just open up my app here, Stream Manager, so I can see what's going on. There we go. And say a little hello to the chat. There we go. All right, so by request from Jesse, from Crusher Convo, I'm gonna play some Star Trek Online. I'm gonna start it, play for maybe an hour and a half or so, and see. So we got character creation here. So for people that haven't played, these are the races that you can choose to play. You can do, so there's Starfleet, human Starfleet. So there's Klingon Defense Force, Discovery Starfleet, and there's different, I guess there's different perks and stuff that you get if you're playing different Starfleet, I guess. The Dominion there, and TOS Starfleet, which is very cool, and the Romulan Republic. I don't think, yeah, you don't get to play, I think, as the Empire. There's the Republic and the Empire. You don't get to play as the Empire because I think they're kind of bad guys for everybody overall. I'm not sure. But I'm going to play Starfleet, a regular Starfleet. I love those uniforms. But yeah. So we'll click on next, and then we'll get to create. I'm gonna keep it simple. Well, I want to be a dude because I'm a dude. I'll just be a dude. Probably just keep it simple and stay human. Vulcan, it's pack lead. Oh, Jesse's here. I got her on Twitch. Nice. Hi, Jesse. Ferengi. I can play Ferengi. Bolian, Beta Z. So there's lots of different races and stuff. I'm not going to mess around too much. I'm just going to be human. Maybe with different hair. Can I not change? I don't remember. It's been a while. I'll be tactical. I like the more security-y stuff. Jesse, yeah, you would just make Beverly Crusher, I think. Let's click next. I think I get to... taking a second to load here. Oh, there we go. Yes, I do remember. There's some lag on some things. So there's just presets. Presets. Let's just go ahead. I don't know. We'll just check. Kind of hair. Looks. Oh yeah, it's a bit of a ridiculous. Just want something kind of. Why does his hair look like that? Come on. Come on. Looks a little... Here, I want to change the color. I don't like the color. Hair color. Let's go a little more... Why does his hair look like it does? I don't like that, I don't like that hair. It's like a basic haircut. Oh, for God's sakes. Sometimes these are... That looks ridiculous. It's like, come on. I don't know. Looks a little like Eugene from The Walking Dead. Give him a mullet. That looks like a basic hair, I think. No, what is happening? Kind of a Caesar haircut, I guess. Let's just get some... Let's like lighten it up a bit. It's too dark. There we go. It does look like it has highlights. You're right. Is there advanced? Oh. Oh god. You know what? I've never actually played this much with the settings. I don't... It's fine. Let's just I think that's fine. Let's just stick with that. So there's that body, so standard, just a regular. Oh, this is okay. It's just stance. So how they get creature. I guess if you're maybe a Ferengi, that'd be a good way to stand. I think. Relaxed, stern, swagger, thoughtful. Oops, no, I don't want to change. Twitchy. Oh, it's very like, oh, if you're like a robot or like a data type. So standard. Let's just do standard. Let's make him, whoa. Make him my height, 6'1". There we go. Yeah. That's what I was thinking was the those Ferengi with the whips too, right? Uniform, and then you can switch out and swap the uniform and stuff. I feel like this uniform's got a bit of an upgrade. It looks better now than it used to. However, I also played this on console before as well. I did play a bit on PC. That looks pretty good actually, but I'm gonna go stick because this is the actual uniform from... Nope, that. Director told them to jump around. Had no idea what they were supposed to be. That the Ferengi from TNG when they were introduced, and they were supposed to be the new Klingons, and that worked out well. Yeah, so we're just gonna do that. I don't care so much. You can get into more advanced stuff with uniforms. Probably the only thing I'll end up changing is the rank insignia as I get promoted. But yeah, there's so many different types. TNG film, right? Like so many different types. They do have what's this? Emblem character? I don't get it. As I said, no. Yeah, they certainly did not have a direction whatsoever in mind. So rank, I can only pick ensign right now. I don't think I can pick too much with uniforms because it's like character creation. I think you have to go to a uniform vendor and like pay like in-game currency or actual money for it. So anyways, we'll do that. We'll keep that. He's whatever. Captain name, I'm just going to use mine. Why not? It's a human. Captain. Oh. Captain name. I can do just my last name and then do... And then Roberts. There we go. That's not going to say middle, I hope. J. Middle Roberts. And then we get to... Oh, because we're going to have a first ship, so... What should we call it? Jesse, do you have a suggestion for a first ship's name? Napoleon, Brandenburg, Calcutta. The Ilios, for God's sakes. Ulysses. I'll name it the Ilios in Jesse's honor. Is it EOS? Or is it iOS? Alright, there we go. Engage. I think Jessie's excited. She's never seen. Trait system has been changed and any previously selected traits. Well, I have no traits. That's fine. We're going to play the tutorial.
After I left Starfleet,
Oh yeah,
I made
Leonard
it my
Nimoy.
life's work to reunite the Romulans with their Vulcan brothers. For many years, I lived among them and waged a campaign of peace. Lived long. And 21 years ago, the star of the Hobus system went supernova and sent a wave of devastation across the quadrant. I promised to save the Romulan homeworld. I failed. The planets Romulus and Remus were destroyed. Countless billions were killed. My home, my friends, my life, all are memories. Time does not stop for one man, and neither does history. The chaos in Romulan space gave the Klingon Empire an opportunity to expand its territory. Jimpak, the Chancellor of the High Council, traded diplomacy for the tip of a blade. Only in battle, Jimpak says, is a Klingon truly Klingon. The Federation did its utmost to preserve its alliance with the Klingons, but war was inevitable. The Romulans want revenge for their lost world. The Dominion is rebuilding its forces. Now the Borg have reappeared, and the Alpha Quadrant balances on the edge of ruin.
Warning, ship is under attack.
The fate of the galaxy rests in your hands.
Okay. I saw Ezri Dax.
Welcome to Star Trek Online. Today is graduation day, and you soon will be embarking on your training cruise, where the bulk of the ship is manned by cadets like yourself. This tutorial will introduce you to the basic controls of Star Trek Online, including movement, combat, and interacting with characters and objects.
Continue. Alright. Just moving around. It's basic. Basic
To move,
things.
use the W, A, S, and D keys.
Yes, I've
To
got
look
that.
around,
Thank you.
Hold down the
Can you jump in the water? I can. Oops. I just used a tricorder. I'm trying to remember these controls. What's sprint again? Run? F? No, no. Oh, so run is... R is auto run, okay. Space, jump. I don't know what shift does. It just does a thing. Oh, okay. But if I double tap a direction, he dodges. I'm gonna look real quick because I think that the brightness is a bit much. This game looks a little... Colors seem a little muted. Where am I looking for brightness? Display. Brightness right here. 118%. There. That looks a little better. Yeah. See how the uniform's a bit darker now, so that's good. Okay. Can I jump in the water? I absolutely can jump in the water.
people you can interact with have icons above their heads. You can press the interaction key, default F, to talk with them.
There we go. Alright. Okay, go away. And then there's like the eye. Is the inventory okay? I don't remember how to... Yes, I've done this. What's this button do? That's the store. I may need to... Can I move things? Just the, yeah, rearrange the HUD. What's this? Oh, those are boosts. Then I don't care about that. Cancel. Just exit. Okay. Oh, everything's over here. Okay, perfect. So it's that. There's, oops, mail from whatever. I'm not going to read that. Let's get out of this. Character screen is here. Ah, there. And then it shows your ship. There's our ship. Ooh. Miranda class. Okay. Here we go. She's adorable. And we can make changes to her if we want. There was a person. Where's the person? Right there. Where's the... like... control, maybe? Yep, I don't know where the run button, the sprint button is. It'll probably tell us.
Finally! I was beginning to think you forgot what today was.
How could I? You've reminded me every day for the past month. Did you get your assignment?
Of course, I was first in line. Oh, before I forget, I think Rasky is just ahead. He wanted to thank you for helping him cram for the astrometrics final.
Okay, so talk to Cadet Rasky. I really wish I remembered how to sprint. Options, I'm gonna check. Keybinds. Run is shift. Oh, that's okay. Oh, I thought it was the dodge thing. Nope, I got it. I just checked the keybinds there. All right, talk to Cadet Rasky.
There you are. I wanted to thank you for helping me pass that final, and for all the other times you've helped me. I've always admired you. I hope Starfleet recognizes all you've done to lead our class. What ship did you get?
They have made a change, so his voice used to be more like it just sounded humanish, but they've clearly updated it to match like Linus from Discovery, where it sounds a little more gravelly. So I haven't received my assignment yet, even though I just saw
Good luck.
what the ship was.
Before you report to Lieutenant Farah and get your assignment, you should find Tyrell. She wanted to talk to you. She's just up the pathway.
Find Cadet Tivrel. Okay. So off we go. Let's run. We run so stupid. Talk to Cadet Tivrel.
Greetings.
Greetings. Rasky said you had some... Rasky? Rasky said you had something to tell me.
It was good of you to encourage me to retake the linguistics final. I was willing to accept my original results, but you saw that I was not at my best that day. My score increased by 12.8% on the second attempt, well within my standard norms. Now I am qualified to serve as both a science officer and a communications officer.
Awesome. Continue.
Morik would like to see you as well. He is ahead of us on the path. Live long and prosper.
So speak to Cadet Morik. Live long and prosper. Goodbye. Why do they have options when talking
Objectives
to...
are. An arrow will appear on the minimap if you are far away from
No,
your
there
objective.
is options. So just like Elder Scrolls, you have more dialogue options to get more into the story. I know what the minimap is. To get more into the story and learn. I think there are some choices you can make in the game that dictate events after sometimes, I think. So talk to Cadet Morik.
There you are. Getting excited yet? Once we finish our training cruise, we'll all be full-fledged ensigns. The buzz is, Captain Taggart hasn't named all of his senior staff yet. From what I heard, the advanced phaser training simulation is tripping people up.
Get your training assignment from Lieutenant Farah, so thanks. Great, glad we had that chat. Forgot I had my Xbox on. Just gave me a notification it was shutting off. Oh, he's a Cation. Lieutenant Farah.
Good afternoon, Cadet. What can I do for you?
I don't know, why is it every game I'm playing right now has cat people in it? Is this where I get my training cruise assignment?
Yes, I have the complete assignment list here. Name?
Jay Roberts.
Let's see. Interesting. Report to Captain Taggart. He's in the office behind me.
Is there a problem?
You're going to have to ask him.
If it has cats, it's a good game. I guess so. Continue. Okay, so we gotta talk
Direction of
to...
your objectives. Objects you can
This
interact
dude.
with have a glow around them.
Yes, I know.
Press F to interact with.
Shh. Thank you. Ring the bell. Beep, 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 beep.
Come.
Oh, nice. In I go. This captain's office is huge, and there's like no furniture here. Like, I feel like he could have a whole... You're not really utilizing your space very well here, dude. Anyways. Captain Taggart.
Cadet.
3 cats. Okay. You asked to see me, sir.
I did. I've been following your progress here at the Academy, and I must say, I'm impressed.
Thank you, Captain.
I'm just looking at your final test scores, but I don't see your results for the Advanced Phaser Training Program.
You assume as if he doesn't like visitors. Maybe. So I can say I know that program is advised for tactical officers, sir, but I thought I had more time to take it. Less times they're there. Yeah, it's true. Many of my classmates didn't take the test either, Captain. Is that an issue? I mean, either of these options kind of make me sound like I'm just avoiding it. Maybe I had more time.
I want everyone on my senior staff to run that program, and I want to see good results, no exceptions.
Did you say senior staff?
I did. Like I said, I've been following your career here at the Academy. If you complete that program, I can put you on my bridge. I'll ask my tactical officer to set it up.
Awesome. Your tactical officer, sir? Who is that?
Another fine cadet like yourself. Her scores were almost as good as yours, but her record has a few blemishes. Still, I'm sure Cadet Flores will settle down and become a fine officer someday.
Oh, that's the first girl we talked to. And, oh, oops. I don't know why I thought I'd be able to rotate him in the picture there, but he's a Denobulan, yes? I think so. Continue.
I'll tell Flores to meet you outside. Talk to her to start the phaser training, and I'll see you when you're finished. You're dismissed, Cadet.
So meet Elisa Flores outside. Yes, sir. Off we go. Shh. There we go. Yes. Not good with aliens. Yet you host a podcast about a sci-fi show. Yeah, and I'll get input on decisions as we need to make them. So talk to Cadet Flores.
I got the tactical officer spot. Just what I wanted. Where'd you end up?
Captain Taggart says he wants me on the senior staff, but I have to pass advanced phaser training first.
You never did that? I thought you were Mr. Extra Credit. Everyone knows that Captain Taggart expects all his top people to pass that program.
Yes, you know the basics. That's very true. The ones that matter, like the Klingons, the Borg, the Romulans, Cardassians, Bajorans. It's all the extra ones. So now you tell me. What did she say? So Captain expects. Now you tell me.
Don't worry, you'll do fine. Come on, I'll take you to the holodeck and set it up.
Follow Elisa to the holodeck. Also,
seems most of our class
feel like
ended
her
up on
uniform.
Captain Taggart's ship.
Oh. No, she's okay. Okay. I lost her. Did she just like sprint out of here like the Flash? What the fuck? Or did she go the other way? This is where I should have been listening to the mini-map. No, no, go away.
Have you seen the whales in San Francisco Bay? I never seem
Which
to
one's
spot
the
them.
map? There we go. So is she...
I sometimes forget that Boothby is a hologram. He seems like such a fixture here at Starfleet Academy.
To sprint, tap the shift key while moving.
Yeah, thank you. I figured that out 20 minutes ago, lady. They did a good job with the voice actor for the computer sounding like Majel Barrett. Yeah, I don't think it's this building. I think I've just got turned around. Like, they should have got this lady to voice the computer in the new stuff. Oh, where is she? She's the big glowing arrow. Such a noob. It's been a long time since I've played this. I think a year since I've played it, and I only played it on PC for a little bit. Are we supposed to race?
Last one of the console buys the first round tonight.
No. Yeah, apparently we're supposed to race. No. No. Why are you running like an idiot? Both of you. Okay, talk to Cadet.
Setting up the training program now. I hope Holodeck 2 is your lucky holodeck.
Also, why is the control for this outside? Like outside? Why is it not in the building? Any advice for me? I want to pass this test. I'll need a phaser. Let's do that one. See what she
stuff,
says.
Don't die. Pretty basic, really.
Whatever. Let's get a
Phasers
phaser.
are in the lockers by the holodecks. You can grab one there.
Okay, let's go. See, this is ridiculous. So she sets up the program here. Then we have to go all the way in here. Yes? Yes. Yes, okay, so now there's a... This is driving me nuts. Is there any, like, items that I get into these? No, so let's just delete that. Delete that mail. Yes, goodbye. Now what is this going off for? Close. Oh, okay, whatever. Okay, so I need to get... Open the weapon locker. Cool. Get a phaser pistol. Focus.
The pistol has been automatically equipped.
So we can... Ah, there we go. So we can equip and unequip. Yes, it was very First Contact. Just like the movie, where they have them come out.
Go to the center of the room.
So begin program. Pistol has been automatically equipped. Yes, I know that. Didn't I get rid of that? And then I can unholster. And I bet you H does too, right? Yep. H. Alright, so I gotta...
In combat, right-click on a target to fire your weapon.
You can press 1, or you can just click. You can click these. Okay, what's this one? What do these do? Oop. Palm strike? Oh, okay. Oh, God. You would just phaser. Phaser.
While in combat, certain actions are disabled. Once you drop out of combat, more detailed about ground combat will become available.
Yes, it's definitely not the disc thing. The detail in here is pretty good. The bridge looks good, I think. Let's see, can I sit in the captain's chair? I can. There we go. Ta-da. Very cool. They also, I think they have you pick Klingons in this one because they're in the middle. When you start the game, you're in the middle of the Klingon War.
Press H to holster and draw your weapon.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna talk to you, the captain. Maybe I should put a weapon away.
Well done, cadet. You're not going to break the Academy record, but your score was more than satisfactory.
Thank you, Captain. Do you have an assignment for me now?
Absolutely. I have a new first officer. Congratulations.
First officer, sir?
Yes. You should be proud of your accomplishments here, cadet. You have a promising career ahead of you in Starfleet.
No. So this takes place, I think, 2404. So it's actually, I think, part of the reason why Picard, other than adjusting for Patrick Stewart's age, but they picked this timeline so that it was kind of, they liked this time frame for that show. Thank you, sir. It will be an honor serving with you. So this is the game the Enterprise F is from. Okay, and then talk to this cadet.
First officer, way to go. Just a little jealous, I'll admit. At least now you'll get to boss us all around like you've always wanted.
Okay, make me sound like a douchebag. what can I say? The captain sees greatness in me. That's kind of douchey. I think you should just start referring to me as sir. It's a lot of pressure. I hope I'm up to it. Well, I think that's appropriate because we're like buddies, right?
You'll do great. But we should head up to the shuttle bay. Everyone else is waiting there for the ceremonial send-off toast.
Continue.
Remember, your objective...
Literally just sent me a reminder of how to find my objective. It's because she knew I was lost earlier, maybe.
Now hear this. All cadets report to shuttle bay to prepare for departure.
How convenient timing. I just got my assignment and turbo lift to shuttle bay.
Okay, all of the senior staff is waiting by the bar. I'm sure everyone's a bit nervous, this being our first real assignment and all. So, I'm expecting an inspiring speech out of you. Something heartwarming. Make Tavrel cry. This mission could just determine the rest of our careers. No pressure. I'll meet you over there.
Meet you over there. This girl's got a bit, I want to say some, like, Mariner mixed with Tendi vibes. I feel. Oh, I get to lead a toast. Lead a toast. May I have everyone's attention, so I can inspire the cadets, intimidate the cadets, or be humble. Let's start off by being humble, I think, because I just got this position. Inspire. Start with inspire. There we go. We are the senior staff of the USS Ilios. Each and every one of us is trained for the task at hand, and we are ready. Why would we dishearten the kid? Why is that even an option? Let's continue to hearten them, I guess. I have the utmost faith in each of you. You're the best the Academy has, and together we can do anything. Galvanize. Now let's terrorize them. No, I'm just kidding. Let's just finish this line of dialogue here. But we will go forth boldly like Starfleet has trained us, put to use everything we've learned here. To Starfleet Academy, to the USS Ilios, to her crew, raise a glass to the class of 2409, not 2404.
All cadets, please board your shuttles.
Some people like to be a-holes. It's true. Okay, we gotta board the shuttle. By shuttle, do you mean runabout? Because that's a runabout. That's not a shuttle. Like, runabouts are actual, like, they're starships. That's pretty cool, though. Just gonna check everything out here. That's so cool. Like, you can see right in. That's neat. I know what was going on with the audio there. It's like moved into a dead zone. Yeah, and you can see they could have just, like, it is huge, right? This is how big a runabout would be. I think this game does a good job of scaling things to the right size. As inconsistent as Trek is with the sizing sometimes, but it's interesting because, like, they could have just made those windows like black and not, you couldn't see in, but that's cool detail. Anyways, let's talk.
Are you ready to head to the ship?
Let's go. The option of not yet. What are we not? Lady, we can't see you.
I can't believe we're finally doing this. Oh, look at that. The USS Vesta, first of her class. She's got subsystem targeting, a crew of 750, auxiliary phaser cannons, and even a quantum field focus controller. I can't wait to captain one someday. But here's our ship. Miranda class, 200 crew, 2 forward weapon mounts,
No, that's okay.
1 aft, average speed, warp 5 nothing. She's a tough little ship, though. I think I like her. We're the final shuttle to arrive. We need to get to the bridge.
So the Vesta, that's the type of the Aventine, right? Is Ezri Dax's ship? it was the class, that class of ship. All right, talk to you.
I'm going to check in and then head for the bridge. See you there.
All right, continue. Yes, it is a good name for the Ilios. We might do some changes to her because I don't like the super white, the super white aesthetic of the exterior of the ship. Oh, that's who we talked to, Lieutenant Brickers.
Name and position?
Cadet J. Roberts, acting first officer.
I have your record right here. Welcome aboard.
Thank you. Where is the captain?
Captain Taggart is waiting for you on the bridge. Use a turbo lift in the nearby quarter. It will take you directly there.
Okay, continue. Yeah, well, as I'm flying around also in, like, a ship from the 23rd century, so go to the bridge. Like, this bridge is, like, ridiculously huge, too, for this size of the ship. I feel like they've... I don't know, maybe somebody can tell me. I feel like they've updated a lot of this stuff, because I don't remember this bridge looking like this. This bridge looks more like a bridge. I think before it used to be so spacious and like it felt empty. This feels like I actually really like this bridge. I would stick with this bridge as my bridge on my ship because you can change it out. Like, I wouldn't change this. Looks cool. Speak to the captain. Yeah, that's, you know what's funny is I was thinking the Titan. It does look a bit like the, or in the Stargazer too, right? Alright, here we go. Let's talk to Captain Taggart.
Welcome to the bridge, number one.
Number one?
Early in my career, I served with a captain who called his first officer that. I always liked it. As my number one, I expect you to ensure my orders are carried out, and to advise me on the best course of action in any situation.
That's an absolute... They're implying there that he served on the Enterprise with Picard and Riker.
But first, we need to get out of dry dock, get clearance from control, and close the shuttle bay doors. Then disable the tractor moorings.
So I get to pick... So, get clearance from the control and close the shuttle bay doors, then disable the tractor moorings. Let's close the doors
Shuttle
first.
bay doors are closed, sir.
Continue.
Very good, number one.
Tavral, get clearance from traffic control for the Ilios to leave the gantry.
Earth traffic control has cleared us to depart, sir.
Continue.
Very good, number one.
Potter, wait for me to disable the tractor moorings. Do I have to go? Oh, I get to go do that. That's cool. Yeah, I really don't remember this tutorial like at all, but I do remember that this bridge did not look like this. It's different. Now we gotta go back over. Talk to the captain.
Potter, take us out. 1/4 impulse.
Captain, may I remind you that Starfleet regulations specify thrusters only while in the vicinity of space dock. That's the line right from Star Trek 6. I'm not saying that.
To sit, right-click on the
There we
chair
go.
you wish to sit in.
Sit. Oh,
Cleared from dry dock, Captain.
Good. Let's start with something easy. Set course for Vulcan.
Course lead in, sir.
Engage.
yeah, that was, what's her name? Kim Cattrall, right? Savick? Lieutenant Savick, I think?
Captain, I'm picking up an automated distress call from the SS Break-Even. Their warp core is failing, and they require immediate assistance.
The SS Break
Let them know
Even.
we're on our way. Potter, lay in a rendezvous course.
Altering course, sir. ETA 3 minutes. They are not responding to our hails, Captain.
Keep trying, Travell. Their long-range comms might be down.
Number one, let's discuss the situation.
Okay. We got 3 minutes. Valeris.
An unexpected
You're right.
situation, number one.
Savick.
But such
Did I say
things come
Savick?
with the job. What
It
do
was
you
supposed
think
to
we
be
should do?
Savick. It was supposed to be Savick. But was it Robin... Whoever played her in Star Trek 3 didn't want to return or didn't think that that would be what her character would do, so she didn't want to come back, so they replaced it. TNG, that was Captain of the Repulse, that brought Pulaski over. Yeah. Well, maybe this guy's related to him, because this is like 35, 40 years later, right? What do you think we should do? Is this a test, sir? Part of the training cruise?
Absolutely not. We're the closest ship to the break-even, so it's our duty to assist.
Okay. Why is it the ship that the story takes place on is the only ever ship in vicinity here? It's a race against time if their warp core is at risk.
Indeed. We also don't know what led to this situation either. It could have been an accident or the results of an attack. What do you advise?
I recommend a series of detailed scans to see exactly what the situation is. Shields up, sir. Better safe than sorry. I recommend we go to Red Alert, full power to weapons, and load photon torpedoes. Help our warp core is damaged, and we're going to go in there ready to bear. Let's do this one. Let's do the more scans.
That level of analysis will take more time than we have, number one.
Oh, okay. Well, Robin Curtis, yes, to come back with the baby Spock Jr., but they didn't. They felt Savick would do that, yeah. But then, in canon, we see that her character goes on to oh, a new follower, thank you. In canon, we see that she goes on to captain the USS Titan, right? The Shangri-La class. I suggest going to Red Yellow Alert. We'll need shields up in case that core breaches.
Agreed. All hands, go to Yellow Alert. Flores, raise the shields. Number one, I want you to oversee the rescue effort once we arrive.
Continue. Okay. Yes.
Still no response from the break-even, Captain.
Scan them. Maybe they're unable to respond to our signal.
Captain, our shields are collapsing.
Flores, return fire.
Always the board.
Pattern Delta Sierra 9.
Well, there go the shields. Not good. Engineering to bridge.
Go ahead, engineering.
Sir, the Borg are here. We need help.
So this day just got worse.
Right. Number one, I want you to go to main engineering and lead the security team efforts there. Get those Borg off my ship.
I guess they did fail. Yes, sir. Okay, I have to go get the Borg off the ship. Good call. Let's just send the cadets to go fight the Borg. This seems irresponsible. Because I've got the training. Go to engineering deck.
Sorry for the emergency stop, number one, but there's a problem in the transporter room. The Borg are trying to take it over, most likely to prevent us from using site-to-site transports within the ship.
I see. What are your orders?
Head to the armory near your position. Arm yourself and any security officers you find on the way. Once you're armed, I need you to go to the transporter room and secure it as soon as possible.
Poor lower decks. Okay, so we gotta get a phaser rifle from the armory. What about the enemy ships, sir?
We're holding our own so far, number one, but our success depends on securing the ship. Do what you can to get the Borg out of critical areas.
Yes, sir. Off we go.
Over here.
Oh. Okay, I'm just trying to remember. That's to swap. There. Okay. Over here, he says.
Warning. Enter the command code. On deck 6.
Oh, enter command codes.
We should grab rifles to fight off the Borg. Deck 7.
Do I have, oh. Open the weapons locker.
Go to the armory locker in this room and interact with it to get a better weapon.
And get a rifle. Get this going.
Talking about
Sweet.
locked, loaded,
Let's switch.
ready to rock and roll.
Locked, loaded. This guy's like so gung ho.
Security to
Where? Oh, I didn't even equip it. I'm a stupid. Let's double click. Equip phaser rifle Mark 1. You won't be able to trade it. Oh, because it binds it. That's fine. Okay. Well, I need to equip it. Equip. If you equip phaser sniper rifle Mark 1, you won't be able to trade it. Continue? Okay. Why is it not letting me? Oh. Click an item slot, your captain ship. Okay. Well, let's leave the... if you equip, yes. Okay, I see. It wanted me to go through that screen. About to leave the armory, sir.
Very well. We're reading Borg life signs in your area. Looks like you'll have to fight your way to the transporter room. Good luck.
Yes, sorry, I had issues learning how to put an item in my hands. Thank you, Sir Robert. So let's close that up. We got this. This is why I always like to keep, in this game, just a phaser as my secondary, because running around like this on a space station looks kind of stupid. There we go. That's cool. And yes, this is very first contact. Alright, let's... Boom. Does a lot more damage than that little... Oh no! They just like vaporized him. What do we have here? Sniper. Oh. Get him.
An item has dropped for you. Move towards the item and press F to loot it.
Oh yes, this is how you take items. Hypo spray, take. Oh, so now it's just added here, so I can use that. Okay, yep, go away. And this is... Oh, it's CPR. Oh, okay. Can revive. That's basically like resurrecting somebody. What am I doing here? There's just a lot of firing. Whatever. Going this way.
You can do extra damage to enemies by flanking them. Try attacking your enemies on their sides or behind them.
Okay, well, I can't really... Here, let's sniper him. Boom. Oh. Me. Barely did any. I think that this room also got an upgrade. It looks different than it used to. I think things certainly treat the cadet. Talk to cadet.
Thanks. You saved me from a fate worse than death. I'll get back to manning the transporters.
Alright, I need to get to main engineering to repel more of the Borg.
That's going to be a problem. We took some hard hits in the initial salvo, and there are hull breaches in the corridor. I don't think you can make it there.
You don't think so, huh? Can you beam me directly to engineering?
I still have main power, so yes. Yes, I think I can. Get on the transporter pad and I'll beam you there.
Continue. So we're gonna go here. Beam to engineering. Got a new follower, thank you. Okay, so out. Let's look at the map here, because I don't know which way to go. Yep, this way.
Your timing is fortuitous, sir. We are making a push to retake main engineering.
Who's talking to me? There's nobody else here. But okay, we'll take these people out.
Crouching is a defensive bonus against ranged attacks, but increases damage from melee attacks.
See what's to crouch?
Aim your weapon. Aiming your weapon gives a bonus to damage.
X? Oh, I freaking switched the weapons here. So X. Oh, okay, it's press X. I was holding it. It's a toggle. Okay. There's a lot of them. Yeah. Press X to... No, go away, go away. Okay. Where do we go? This way? No? This way? What's this way? Nothing. Oh! Oh, that's a good guy. Let's kill. Kill. Kill, kill, kill. Let's snipe him. This guy's tough, these tactical drones. Oh, went flying. Kill you. Oh. Oh. There's so many of them. Why are they not shooting at it? I don't know. I don't know. You'd think, because we outnumber them, right? And they don't want, you know, if all of us are shooting. Oh,
I've got an idea.
Jesus.
I saw this in a Starfleet history sim, so I'm pretty sure it'll work. I need you to prepare the plasma coolant for emergency release.
So we're gonna first contact this shit. Yeah, she scared me too. I was like mid-sentence and this bitch interrupts me. What was I saying? Oh yes, so these characters, I mean, if they were doing damage, it would kill these Borg real quick. So, I don't know. I know with like Elder Scrolls Online, when it's a situation like this, those NPCs that are on your side actually don't do any damage. They swing and attack them, but you're the one that has to still go kill them. So that sounds pretty risky.
Any riskier than standing around while the Borg send over more drones? I don't think so. Hurry! I do not want to be assimilated. No, thank you.
Really, I did. I'll prepare the coolant for release. Do I gotta, like, bash this thing like Data did? Prepare plasma coolant.
Not good. Not good.
She has a point, yeah.
We need to go. Now! Quick! Release the plasma coolant.
She's giving some Karen vibes, though, so... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He's doing the LaForge maneuver. Yeah, this is different. This is different than the tutorial I've played in the past. This is not how it goes.
It worked! Data, you mad android genius! It actually worked! I love you. Bet you're glad I was paying attention in history class that day.
I am concerned but relieved, thank you.
That plasma coolant really did a number on the Borg. They won't be coming back here anytime soon. That's good. That's very, very good.
Roberts to bridge. We've secured main engineering.
Number 1, we've got injured up here and the Borg could send a boarding party at any time. I need you back on the bridge.
Aye, sir.
Go.
Okay.
See to the bridge. We will secure main engineering.
Back on the bridge. I think I have like a string hanging off my shirt here. That's okay. So we're gonna head back. Why does she have a southern accent? I don't know. Bolians are from the south. Oh, Jesus. Hi, Borg. Dead Borg. Let's sniper this one. She fell through the door, or the wall. Where's the other Borg? Oh, nope. Thought for a second, it was showing the chair icon, I thought he was going to just walk over and sit down.
The bridge is secure, for now. Help the others back onto their feet, number 1. We may have more unwanted guests before too long.
Aye, Captain. So now we have to heal the wounded crew.
I owe you. Both of you. Thanks.
Is that, that's our buddy Razkill? Oh, this guy. Who's this? Oh, that's, what's her name? Tivrel? Yeah.
You have my gratitude.
I have your gratitude. I do want to check. I want to see
Nice work, number
how this
1.
game might play with the
Looks
gamepad,
like
because
that
I know it's
phaser training
gamepad
paid
enabled
off.
as well. Oh, of course.
Captain, look out!
Oh. Captain's not doing so well when they come across the Borg, man. So let me see real quick if I can...
Captain,
it's enabled.
the Borg vessel has gone to warp and left the system.
What? Why would they do that? And why would they just leave?
Based on the amount of
see?
damage they sustained,
Now I
it is
can use
logical
the...
to assume they disengaged in order to regenerate safely.
Track that ship. We can catch them. If we can catch them, maybe we'll be able to rescue Captain Taggart. So how do I... So that's jump. Yeah, I think all that's connected to the gamepad at this point is... where do I have to go? Speak to her? Will it let me interact? No. Click to... Yeah, so I think I'd have to check out the gamepad. Let's go back to mouse and keyboard.
We survived, but the Captain Taggart knew what would happen, and he gave the order anyway. The ultimate sacrifice. One that we all might be called to make someday. He trusted you to take command. All we can do now is survive.
She's in shock. She's in shock. She went off script even, because half of what she said wasn't even in that dialogue box. Continue. Oh, so now I get to... Why am I zoomed out all of a sudden? There we go. Now I get to be the Capitan. Oh, right click. Do.
Alyssa Flores is now your bridge officer.
Sweet. And now we're
Bridge
into...
officers add abilities to your ship in space and
All
accompany
decks
you on
reporting
away
in, sir.
missions on the
We
ground.
took some casualties, and sickbay is full. All ship systems have taken some damage, but some are worse than others. Life support is stable, but anything else could be an issue.
Okay, that was just a lot of information coming at me at one time. Yeah, I am the captain, yes. Tyrell, well, I mean, that's where the game needs to go, right? Nobody wants to play as a cadet for... ever. Send out a distress call.
I have been trying to get a distress call out, Captain, but something is jamming all frequencies.
Can I... Oh. There we go. Keep trying. Elisa, what's this? Okay, but that's not Elisa, that's Tyrell. What's the status of that Borg
I
ship?
think she took some real damage. We're in rough shape too, Captain.
Zarva, damage report.
Still running diagnostics, sir. Took us some time to get the systems
Harry
back
Kim.
online.
One of the loading screens, I don't know if you saw, the one that shows Esri in the back, you see Captain Harry Kim in the background there. What about the break-even? Hail them, Tyrell.
Hailing the break-even now, Captain.
SS break-even, this is the Starfleet vessel USS Ilios. What is your status?
No response, Captain. I suggest that we move closer for a short-range scan.
Stay sharp. We don't know if there are Borg on that ship.
Increase your
Okay, so
speed
this could
using
go away.
E. Decrease your ship speed by using Q.
Okay, so now it's...
W and S to
Let's
move
stop.
up or down. Use A and
Yeah.
D to turn left or right.
Yes. Yes. So pitches the ship, rotates the ship. This is the part of the game that scares you. I will say that this is actually the part of the game that I always enjoy the most. It is so much fun, and I would rather play an entire game of doing ship combat and never having to do, like, I guess the ground combat, because this stuff is fun. So that puts it right up, and then I can control like where we are on the impulse scale here. And then you fly.
Helm, full stop. I've
Full
stopped
stop.
us this time, sir, but from now on, you'll
Oh.
be responsible for adjusting the speed of the ship.
Don't tell me what to do. Scan the freighter.
Position yourself.
Shh.
No life forms detected. The ship is broadcasting its distress signal via automation. I suggest that we remotely order the Break-Even's computer to cease the distress signal.
Agreed. We don't want other ships coming to a possible Borg ambush. She should be thrown in the brig. Shut down the distress signal.
I put together a damage report, Captain, and it's not good. Level 2 diagnostic shows that almost all of the plasma injectors are damaged, beyond repair.
Do you have replacements?
Not enough. Plasma injectors are made to withstand quite a beating, but we took too much damage in main engineering. I'm installing what spares we have, but we're short 3 injectors. Without them, we can't go to war.
Any ideas?
There was a battle here recently between Starfleet and Klingon forces, and the amount
Did you
of
say
wreckage
Starfleet?
present is considerable. Despite the dangers involved, the salvage opportunities attract the crews of civilian vessels, like the Break-Even.
I think I see where you're going with this.
Logic suggests that we may discover similar opportunities for salvage here. I recommend scanning the debris field. Some of the derelicts present may contain intact plasma injectors.
Agreed. Scan the debris field at once. So I gotta scan for parts, and we gotta go pick them up. I just need to flick on a light here, because I feel things are starting to get dark. There we go. Okay, so scan for parts. Oh.
Bingo!
Okay.
I found some suitable debris in the boneyard nearby. Destroy 3 of those nacelles, and we should get the parts we need.
Okay, so we'll head
Press
that
the
way.
space bar to fire energy weapons.
Oh, to this coast. Yeah, so you just select. I can also right-click.
Warning, ship is under attack. An item has dropped for you. Move towards the item and press F to loot it.
Yeah, no, we're gonna stop for a second, because this circle effect, I hate it. Let me see if I can remember how to turn that off. Enable directional shield effects off. Thank you. Apply. Thank you. It shows you which of your shields are under attack, but it does a good job of animating the shields, just like in the shows, anyways, like the bubble shield when it's hit. So you're fine. Plus, it's this here on the bottom. Take items. Take. Shoot.
Warning, ship is under attack.
And then shoot. I also have take and take.
These plasma injectors will do the trick, sir. Gorgeous technology. Type R, if I had to guess. 3.7 liter flow with shielded reservoirs and a drop flow induction coil converter and...
That's good, but remember the Borg. I need you to work fast.
I'll get everything installed as soon as I can, Captain. Just remember, safety comes first. After all, we don't want to blow up the minute we hit Warp 1.
That's true. Tavrella, the comms still jammed.
Unfortunately so, Captain. We are still unable to send a distress signal.
Any ideas on what's causing this?
There are several operational Starfleet comm satellites near our position. My preliminary attempts to use them to send a distress signal were not successful. A sensor scan revealed the presence of Borg technology in each satellite, and that they are the source of the jamming signal.
Nice work. Recommendations? Of course. So dangerous. Yeah, it is.
Since time is a factor, the most expedient solution to the problem is the destruction of the assimilated satellites. Their elimination should allow us to send a distress signal to Starfleet Command.
So destroy the assimilated satellites. Agreed, let's make that happen.
You must be within 10 kilometers.
Yes, I know. I have to be within 10 kilometers.
Use your phaser banks to weaken shielded targets.
I think I can also
Use your torpedoes on an enemy when their shield is down.
click these like that, and it'll auto-fire when they're available. Yes, thank you. There we go.
Warning, ship is under attack.
There. So now it will auto-fire instead of having to constantly click. So this does high-yield torpedoes, so it'll send a big one, which does more damage.
Shot. 2 more jamming satellites left.
Or not. I think Bev on their asses. Sure are.
Target shields have failed.
Long-range communications are operational, sir. Shall I send the distress signal?
Yes, let's send the distress signal. That was cool.
Captain, the Borg ship sustained damage in our encounter and is likely to be leaking plasma until they have an opportunity to regenerate. We might be able to use that plasma to find them.
Do it. We need to find them and rescue Captain Taggart.
Understood. Fortunately, our sensors are sufficient to the task of following the trace plasma signature.
Finally, we have an advantage.
Now enhancing the plasma trail imaging, the recolored visuals should appear on our mapping systems.
Useful impulse to travel to the source of the plasma signature. Make it so.
It's pretty far out, sir. We should use the ship's full impulse power to reach it. This will temporarily take power from other systems, but vastly improve our speed. Once we drop out of full impulse, the power will return to other systems.
Gotcha. I know all this stuff. So, full impulse.
Activate full impulse by clicking on the arrow. Deactivate full impulse by clicking on it again.
There we go, so it picks up. And then you drop down to like less. Click it again. And then I think you can also, even at full impulse, kind of dictate how fast in it you're going to, which is kind of cool. Beam arc tutorial.
Your ship
No.
is outfitted with phaser beam banks. These weapons have a 270-degree firing arc. This is the firing arc for the forward phaser banks.
Right, and then
This
the
is
aft.
the firing arc for the rear phaser banks. Note that both the forward and rear phasers have an overlapping arc of
Yes,
fire.
so
Firing at enemies within
that's-
the overlapping portion of your firing.
Anyways, I'll skip that. But yes, when you're actually attacking, when you're actually attacking
These codes
ships,
do not appear to be shielded.
the best way to fight them is actually
Looks like they were recently
this way.
from a simulated
When you're
park
trying
for
to
operation.
fire, please. There we go. This way, because it uses both phasers. But then you can go this. You have to go forward to fire torpedoes. Boom. There's one Borg down. And then
We should continue to find the plasma trail.
Activate high-yield torpedo by clicking on the icon or pressing Alt.
shush. The other thing is when the ships explode.
High-yield torpedo will increase.
Yes, I know. This needs to just go. Bye. Close it. Oh, I thought it was gonna get rid of it. Never that easy. No. Well, those are little small ones too, right? What am I doing? Keep following the plasma trail, which is this way. Yeah, so I know, let me stop for a second, because I know if I go to the ship screen here, you can start upgrading phasers and weapons, your deflector, your impulse warp shields and stuff. There's different devices that you can have on it, like, those would be like engine or a shield. There's like shield repair kits or whatever, so if your shields are low, you can click on them and it'll repair some of your shields. So then there's engineering console, science, and tactical consoles. So you can slot things in here, and they'll give you buffs and bonuses to your ship. They have a station. This is all this stuff is later. None of this matters at the moment. Visuals, loadouts, ship. I thought there was more of a. That was yes, it was Q. It's for an event. There. But anyways. We need to go, yes, this way. Let's get the full impulse on. And we turn so slow right now. We need to get... Let's... Where are we going? Back this way. Like, graphics in this game are actually pretty good, I think. They look good. Like so I think that's one of the reasons I don't like the white aesthetic like this on this ship, is because it makes the ship look like it's not. The graphics aren't that great, but they are.
Captain,
right?
the Borg have adapted. These vessels possess shields.
Oh, now they have shields? They didn't have shields before? So phasers, I don't know if the tutorial said it, but phasers actually do best at reducing the shields. And when they have shields that are down, use the torpedoes. And then it starts damaging the hull better. So, doing damage to shields. I don't have any aft torpedoes on this ship. I know, thank you. Go away. Yes, this ship turns so slow. Torpedo. High yield. Because then it just shoots 2, I think. Yeah, when it's high yield.
Incoming transmission, sir. It is from Starfleet.
That's a cool looking ship. On screen, Tiverell. It's the Chimera.
This is Captain Nog of the USS Chimera. Do you require assistance?
Yeah, it's him too. It's Aaron Eisenberg. Yes, sir. We were attacked by the Borg.
Pretty bold move to come this far into Federation territory. Where is Captain Taggart?
He was captured and taken to the Borg ship. They've assimilated him.
I see. And you're the acting captain?
Yes, sir, I am.
Right. Well done, Cadet. Looks like your ship is in need of repairs. Set a course for our position. Chimera out.
Yes, sir. Where are you? Why am I just pointed straight up? You're way over there. Holy shit. Okay. I want this gun. Can this go away? There we go. No?
Your ship is busy. Firing. Better.
No, it's still there. Probably once I leave this portion, it'll go away. That's annoying. There's the Chimera. Can we... I want to zoom in and see it. Or not. Oh, nice.
Another
Oh, God.
Borg sphere is attacking.
What am I supposed to do this? My ship's not nearly as powerful. I couldn't swing around. This ship, you don't stick with it for very long because it doesn't have the ability to fire aft torpedoes, unfortunately. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Come on, turn around and fire my torpedoes. Perfect. Fire. There we go.
This is Admiral Janeway. Looks like you're having a little Borg trouble. Let's see what we can do about that.
That's awesome. Very cool. I'm pretty sure... Fighting with Voyager. I'm pretty sure she wasn't in the tutorial before. Jesus. This thing's tougher. This is like the first boss fight. Yeah, they really did. Because I don't remember any of this in the tutorial.
So, the rumors are true. The Borg have returned. We've got our work cut out for us. Cadet, where's your captain?
He was captured by the Borg, Admiral. We're in pursuit.
Assimilation isn't a fate that anyone should suffer. And I hesitate to think about what the Borg would do with a captive Starfleet captain. They must have taken him for a reason. Otherwise, they wouldn't have left without assimilating your entire crew.
The only way we'll find out is to rescue him.
Agreed. We'll do everything we can to bring your captain home, Cadet.
Admiral, we're receiving an emergency transmission. I just know this. Nobody's told me, though. The Khitomer. We've lost the signal.
I don't like the sound of that at all. We need to get to the Pollux system and help the Khitomer before it's too late.
Okay, Pollux sounds like a disease. Does that include us, Admiral?
Indeed it does. I'll need all the help I can get with this situation. Consider this a field promotion, Captain. Now then, set a course to the Pollux system, best possible speed. Voyager and Chimera will rendezvous with you there. Janeway out.
Janeway 73 here. Okay, so we got a new officer. Better impulse engines. Phaser rifle and some phaser strips. So she's just leave her for now. We will do that. I want to equip. Where's the inventory? There. So let's equip that on, yes, the front. And then better impulse. And what did that give us? If she were to have showed up, that would be 85, yeah. Plus 7.4 flight speed. I was hoping there's no turn rate. That's unfortunate. And then let's switch this phaser with that phaser because it's better. It's a green one. Green's better than white. So this game is an MMO, so it at one point you'll be flying around, there's other people flying around, just like Elder Scrolls World of Warcraft.
We've arrived in the Pollux system, Captain. I have the Khitomer on sensors. She's taken heavy damage and is not responding to our hails. Your orders?
Get us closer. I want to run a detailed scan. This could be another trap. The other thing I'm fairly certain with Star Trek Online is that it is cross-play. So if you have friends that are playing on console or PC, you guys can play together. I do find that the UI is a little different and better on the PC. So get us closer. I want to run a detailed scan. This could be another trap. Very cool. Now we got Voyager here, Chimera. I love the different kinds of ships. You know, for those of us that like our ship porn, games like this are just great. Looks like is it a Sovereign class? She might have liked this game. Yeah. Yeah, my son tried to get into it a little bit too. But he's 13, so you know, it's hard to keep them interested in any game that's not Minecraft or Fortnite. Scan the USS Khitomer. Yeah, it's definitely a Sovereign class ship.
Sensors indicate several critical systems are offline, Captain, including communications. I am reading numerous life signs on board, however.
Good, there's still time to save both the ship and her surviving crew. Do I get to beam over to this ship?
Something's not right here. Where are the Borg ships that attacked the Khitomer? Captain, I want you to scan those nearby gas clouds while we assist the crew of the Khitomer. Make sure they're not hiding any unwanted...
I wanted to run around a Sovereign class ship. Understood, Admiral. We'll scan each of those gas clouds. I won't argue with you.
Sensors are having difficulty getting clear resolution through the gaseous anomalies. We will need to move in to very close range to acquire useful information.
Understood. Signal all hands to prepare for turbulence. Sweet. Okay. Let's just get a little view of the ship.
You can set your ship's power
Oh, it's
levels to
damaged.
focus on
Oh, Jesus. You're just getting right in there, too. Nog, aren't you? Nog's just checking them out. Yeah, the graphics are pretty good, right? Like, they look really good. Go away. What am I doing? Set your ship's power levels. Oh, yes, I knew that. Usually up is the shields. There, you can increase the shields. If I take that off. No. What's this do? Oh. Balance it? Oh, I think a balance is better. But if you don't need like your weapons, your engines or weapons, your engines, I guess, as much, you can put things to your shields. Okay, let's go do what we've got to do here. What are we doing? Oh, following the big thing right there. All right, let's go. We move a little faster, but we don't turn as quickly. Do we scan? Life support is the last to go. Yeah, do they have... There's no life support. Is there auxiliary? I don't know what the auxiliary power does, though, in the game. Scan point alpha. Slow down.
Reports indicate traces of gamma radiation, but there's something off in the readings.
Yes. Are we going to turn into the Hulk? Yeah, like, look at this. This actually looks really good, graphically. I think this game came out in 2010.
This is Janeway. We're detecting some unusual gamma radiation levels near your position. We're having trouble getting a clear scan. I don't like the look of it.
Okay. Yeah, so here, if I had picked the science career path, I'd have an option here. Yeah, I'm sure they did some updates, but they also want to keep the game relevant as well. I mean, we're at least 14 years, I think, from this game having come out, right? So, so we have the same issue recommendations, Admiral.
Try recalibrating your multispatial sensor array. That should provide a better reading. Let me know what you find out there. That level of radiation could hide a lot of things, including the Borg.
Understood. We'll try that, Admiral. Yeah, and I know this game, so this game is like, yeah, the Admiral's out. Uniforms are nice. You know, this game, like, Star Trek Picard kind of explained that the supernova was the actual Romulan star, but this game goes with like what the books set up, where it was the Hobus system that exploded. I think it was in the books as well, but in this it's the Hobus.
The multispatial sensor array has been recalibrated, Captain.
Okay. Scan away.
Picking up a transwarp signature.
Oh.
It's right on top of us. The Borg.
Well, it's right under us, but I get what you mean.
Target shields have failed.
Yeah, so this one is, yeah, emergency power to shield, so I can, like, if I hit that, it just boosts my shields for a little bit, and then disappears, so if you're really struggling in a fight, you can
The Borg
kind
are
of...
attacking us as well. Use full impulse to reach us quickly.
Activate full impulse by clicking on the arrow.
We've already gone over this. They make sure you know how to use full impulse. Whoa. Warped in. Which one's closer? 20... this one. No, don't... I'm not gonna attack Voyager. Stupid. Alright, here we go. Get in there. Oop. Let's get both our phasers involved. Maybe. Maybe. I do think that there's a lot to kind of manage when you're playing this game.
This is the emergency medical hologram aboard the USS Kittimer. I am requesting assistance from any Federation vessel in range. I've lost contact with the bridge. I am unable to contact Commander Davis for new instructions.
EMH, give me a situation report.
The Kittimer is being overwhelmed by Borg boarding parties. These Borg are different than the ones in my history records. They seem disconnected somehow. They're strange, but still quite dangerous.
Can you hold out on your own? We have problems of our own to deal with.
I am an emergency medical hologram, not a miracle worker.
Okay. And then again, if I had picked the engineering path, I'd be able to choose this other option. So Admiral Janeway, what are your orders?
The Borg did some serious damage to the Kittimer. The EMH might be in command because no one else is fit to do so. I'm reading a few probes from the Kittimer in the system. Looks like they were conducting research here before the Borg attacked. I want you to collect data from those probes. Let's see if we can get to the bottom of this.
Understood, Admiral.
We'll send teams to aid the Kittimer while you collect that data. One more thing. If you or your crew are unable to tackle this, speak up now. I know firsthand what fighting the Borg can do, even to seasoned officers.
Good idea. What is our status? Yeah, I feel like we're just ignoring completely what she said there, but I'm gonna say I trust my crew will get the job done.
I've linked the Iota point to your map. Scan there while we see to the Kittimer.
Okay, off we go to scan again. Doop, doop, doop. I know there is one mission early in this game that is painful, just because it...
Good. Head for probe number 2.
They make you travel quite a bit, and you can't use your full impulse at all. I think you're in the Briar Patch. And you can't use...
One last probe, and we should be able to assemble all of the data.
Yeah, you can't even use your full impulse power, so you're just like traveling really slow through it. And there we go.
Send us the data
right.
so we can begin our analysis.
Transmit the data. Beep, 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 beep.
We have your data, and our science team is analyzing it now.
What is the status of the Kittimer?
Our tactical teams have eliminated the Borg boarding parties on the Kittimer. Why do you ask?
Because I wanted to join. Can we use the Kittimer to help analyze the data?
There is an 88.47% chance that you will need my help.
Okay. Agreed. Can you help the Voyager? Help Voyager. Drives me nuts when people call it the Voyager. Analyze the data we've accumulated in this system. Suddenly having second thoughts about this. No, let's...
I have 75 million gigaquads of computer memory and an extensive library of files on military tactics and command strategies. I believe I can spare a few bits of processing power for you.
Yes, why is that voice familiar? Let's see what we can determine. Okay, now what? Now what do we do?
Borg transwarp signatures detected.
Fucking
All
Borg.
hands, battle stations.
Here
They're
we go
firing.
again.
I need help.
Yep, we're coming. We're coming. Attack. There we go. One down. Where did they come from? I don't know. They transwarped in. I think she said transwarp signatures were detected.
I don't know if we're ready for this.
Oh, okay. These are even bigger ships now.
Hold the line. We've beaten them before. We can do it again. Remember your training. You're Starfleet officers. You've got it.
Remember my training. This lady, this is really my first day. Alright, off we go. Oh jeez. Where did that come from? Oh, when you spit out your water when I said it was my first day.
Multiple Borg warp signatures detected.
Oh good, awesome.
It's an invasion force.
We are the Borg. From this time forward, your culture will adapt to service ours.
Jesus Christ.
We're
Okay.
outnumbered. There's no way we can.
Oh god. Oh. We're serious? We're doing this. This is happening.
Scan their trajectory. I want to know where they're going.
Chimera's using a tractor beam.
Fire on that sphere.
That's what I'm doing. Get those torpedoes involved. There we go. Oh. Thought we had you. Let's swing around. Fire away. Nope. Come on. There we go. They sure are. It's a tough little ship.
Direct hit.
Nope, that's too close. I wanted to watch the explosion, not see in my windows.
All right. Here's how I see it, Captain. The Borg are using the Pollux system as a staging area. Our long-range sensors are picking up inbound transwarp signatures. Based on our analysis, their most likely target is the Vega system. There's a civilian colony there, and if the Borg take it, they'll have a large population to assimilate.
What is our next course of action? What is the status of the Khitomer? Now I get a tactical option, Admiral. I believe the Ilios should go to Vega to warn the colonists.
Agreed.
That's probably a good idea.
Voyager and Chimera are better equipped to hold off the Borg and assist the Khitomer. Once you've warned the colony, return to Earth space dock.
Understood. Should we ask, can they stop the Borg?
It's not just a matter of can, Captain. It's a matter of must. We'll buy you as much time as we can. You should have enough time to warn the colony. I've hailed Starfleet Command and requested backup, but you and I know we can't wait for them to arrive. Vega Colony can't wait.
Okay. Understood. We'll set a course. Yeah.
We have to make our way to Vega as soon as we can, Captain. I just hope we're not too late to warn the colony. Are you ready to go?
Yes, let's just... yes. Very Wolf 359. Let's depart the system. Off we go.
Shields up. Red alert.
You will become one with the Borg. Resistance
Oh, God. As cool as this is to see and play, like, that would be terrifying.
By clicking on
Yes, I know, thank you. Okay, so now we're actually in the galaxy map to travel.
You need to warn the Vega Colony about the impending attack. We'll do what we can here to hold off the Borg and repair the Khitomer. Good luck.
So we'll receive some experience and some new thingies. Okay, so continue.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Here ships travel at warp speed between systems. Combat does not take place in sector space.
No, it does not. So we're safe. We get to fly around here. I'll show you the map here in a second. It's pretty interesting. Let's go into the inventory. What do we have? Well, I can't equip that on my person. No, I can't. This is the deflector. Let's just... These are all better, yes. Better torpedoes. And better whatever this is. Oh, no, no, no. It just... Okay, let's... For God's sakes. So this phaser... What's it trying to equip here when I click this? Oh, so let's... There. There we go. Okay. And then what is this? Oh, a console. So let's just put that on. So the science console... Okay, no worries. So shield regeneration rate. So your shields regenerate 7.5% faster. So that's good. Let's get out of here. Press the... Yes, I know. Yes, so... Let me just get out of here. So this is now... This is sector space. So this is where it's cool because you get to see... So this is the beta quadrant we're in. So you can see where the Klingon space is. You've got the Romulan Republic, the Empire, and the Borg space, and you can do like the galaxy map, and it shows you everything that you can go to. So I could go to... It won't let me zoom in on whatever, but it shows... Right, like you can go to, there's the Badlands and Cardassia, Deep Space Nine is there, we can travel to, run around Deep Space Nine, the Gamma Quadrant. is up here, and then sectors of the Delta Quadrant that you can go to. That's pretty cool. Alright. But we right now need to... Oh, and one of the good functions too is... So if I go into the area map, I've got to go here to the Vega system. I can click it, plot a course, and it'll just auto-travel there, but it doesn't quick travel. We have to sit here while it does its thing. Just gonna see how long I've been going for. Actually, an hour and a half. Let me just check, because I know my son actually wants to play some Xbox, so he's gonna message me when he's able. No, warp. Yeah, this is warp. I'm at warp. Does it say? I'm at warp like 5. Traveling at warp 5. So because I'm actually traveling. Where were we? Where were we before? I don't remember, but we're traveling all the way to the Vega system. And then the cone just shows which way my field of view is. So there we go. So then we're here. So let's stop. We can so give some detail actually on the system if people are interested in the lore. I'll just do that slow so if people are watching later or whatever, they can read it. So let's begin Assimilation of the Innocent.
We arrived before the Borg. Now my heart can start beating again. What are your orders, Captain?
Hail the colonies. We need to warn them.
Tevrel managed to establish a comm link with Willa Post, the administrator of Vega Colony. It's not a great signal, but it's the best we're gonna get. Putting her through now.
On screen.
Greetings, Captain. Is there something I can do for you today?
Did I which? The Borg are on their way to the system. You need to start evacuating.
Repeat, please. Your signal is breaking up. Did you say the Borg? What about them?
The Borg are on their way, Mayor. You have to evacuate. I feel like the Borg are here. What just happened?
I have lost contact with Vega Colony, sir. Something is blocking all subspace signals in this area. Even our hails to the civilian ships are not getting through. There is a communication satellite nearby. It should boost our signal sufficiently to inform the freighters of the danger and warn the colony.
Okay, so use the communication satellite to boost your transmission. So set a course for the satellite. I say that, and then I'm the one that has to set the course for the satellite. So it's that. That's full impulse it here. Look, that planet looks really good. Boost the signal.
Our hails are still blocked, sir. The Borg may be attempting to isolate the planet before they land. Your orders, sir.
Zerva, can we transporter... Can we get transporter locks? I was reading that as transporter looks on the colonies.
The Borg are jamming up any remote signals. It's not safe to beam through that. I think I can boost the gain, though.
Hurry, I think the Borg will be here any...
Transwarp conduits opening all over the system, Captain. The Borg are here.
Yeah, that was predictable, but okay. Here we go.
Those civilian ships are right in the Borg's path. We have to help them.
No, attack. Why are you not attacking? So I've got this move now, this tachyon beam, which is good, because it drains their shields temporarily. So usually what I do is I do that, drains their shields, you can see their shields draining, and then fire torpedoes at it when the shields are down and it does more damage. Let's do the high yield one. Oh god. Let's boost the shields. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. Oh. I'm good. never mind then. Planetary assimilation probe.
Target's shield has failed.
Is it even firing at anything? Did it? It just like poofed. Okay. Now what? Consult with my crew?
Captain,
Oh.
I have short-range communications. Long-range signals are still blocked. I can contact the planet and have informed Administrator Post of the situation. However, the Borg have already landed and are moving toward the colony. It may be more prudent to retreat back to the Chimera, sir.
So you wanna cut and run. We make our stand here, look for any more Borg. We're the only Starfleet vessel in the system. We'll rescue as many colonists as we can. Let's do that one. Okay.
Borg landing craft detected nearby. Captain, there are civilian ships engaging them.
I believe I can send a message to those ships.
Which are... Oh, there. Jesus. Yeah, we want them to not fight the Borg.
Civilian ships, you are ordered to disengage and retreat. We will cover you.
Ship is under attack. Target's shield has failed.
Yeah, why don't you take... Like...
Roger that, Starfleet. All ships, fall back.
Let the... Accolade complete holding the line. I don't know what those are, but... It's like achievements in the game.
All civilian ships have safely warped out of the system, Captain.
I think it's interesting that they didn't... Not one ship went after them. Swing around and use torpedoes here. Oh, I also have the evasive movers, which are good when you're... It's a little bit of a boost to speed. Which is good when you're gonna maybe get hit with ship exploding. Drain that shield. So these things don't actually fight at all. Did a critical. Was there not another one? I thought there was another one. What's this? Oh, it's like an actual... It's satellite. Oh, that's cool. Okay, now what do we
Captain,
do?
the Borg have landed, and the colony won't be able to hold them off for long. I recommend beaming down to Vega and getting as many people out as we can.
Okay, let's beam down.
Choose your away team for your next mission. Your choices for who will be on your away team will grow as you recruit more bridge officers.
Right, I don't have anybody else I can select. You finished your dinner. Nice. Except... You're eating away and I'm just fighting the Borg. It's fine. Whatever.
Captain, according to our readings, over half the planet is already assimilated by the Borg. At the rate they're progressing, the region we're in will be overrun in roughly 1 hour. And if that wasn't bad enough, the interference is affecting the ship's transporters.
Understood. We will manually tag any survivors we find for transport. Any questions?
No, sir. I'll follow your lead.
Alright, let's get moving.
That's one of those Borg ships from orbit. Are we too late? Those landing ships don't just carry drones. They can pump nanoprobes directly into the ground and the atmosphere. We need to hurry. The Borg will be in this area soon.
Yes. Okay. Just give me 2 seconds to take in the environment here, lady. Next time you're staying on the ship. You yap so much. Okay. Down we go. What are they doing?
Please, Ava! The Borg are everywhere! Oh, thank you. Thank you. I don't want to be assimilated.
Jesus. I don't remember so much, like, violence going on when I played this the first time.
Leave the gate closed! We have to get out of here!
Who's coughing away?
And leave the others to die?
What? Oh.
We have to help them.
Okay, gotcha.
I don't care! We
Just
need
missing
to
a step. It's like they're wondering why they're chasing me
I
around.
don't want to be assimilated.
Starfleet!
Starfleet's here. Oh, Thank God. Please, you have to help us.
Okay, talk to the
Thank
refugees.
you. We didn't know if anyone
turn
from
this
Starfleet
off?
got our
It's
distress
annoying.
signal, and we don't have any weapons. But we do have some spare armor suits for you and your officer. They're in the crates next to the gate.
Okay, continue.
This code will open the gate. Please, Administrator Post and some of the others are still there. You have to save them.
Yes, yes, she's Cardassian. Take armor from the crates and then open the gate. Okay, so we're gonna go this way. Nope, we're gonna go this way. I'm just gonna go to the shiny thing, Jay. That's where you're gonna go. So we got some body armor here. Take all, I guess.
Press the U key to view your status or the status of your ship and bridge officers.
Okay. And then also inventory. We can equip. Are they the same? I think so. Yeah. Body armor, and it's invisible, which is good. What does this do? Oh, that switches to your EV suit. Let's give her... Alright. So now we got some body armor on. We can take a little more damage, I guess. Open the colony gate. Yeah, I know there's a lot more to do. Like once you advance more in the game, there's like duty officers that you can assign to do other tasks that are like that take time. And depending on which duty officers you have that you assign to do them, they can yield better rewards and stuff. So let's kill some Borg. Oh, nice. I like that. Split beam. Oh, are these Borg? Yep. Borg, kill the Borg. Split beam. Kind of do some damage to all of them. Nice. Let's get these people out of here. Are you not doing a thing? Oh, there we go. I left clicked, not right clicked.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I thought it was all over.
Well, it is all over. You're gonna be gone now. Let's attack. What's our range here? There we go. Oh no! That person totally got beamed up by the Borg. It was a green. Oh, where's she back now? You're back? You're back. Tag civilian. Oh god. Kill the Borg. There's split. Hey, why did it only split twice? There's clearly more Borg there. Let's see. Let's tag these ones here. There we go.
It almost had me. Thank you.
I like that they like do a little break dance across the floor before they beam up. How do we run again? Oh yeah, this button. Now all of a sudden I'm wearing the like the official Starfleet uniform. In all of this time, I had time to go get changed. I guess maybe when we were warping out. Priorities. Outfit's gotta look right. Get my crew all too. Crap.
Do this! Stop!
Okay, those. Nobody else dead. Or nobody else dead. Nobody else is Do we tag you? Tag you. You're it. You guys got like sunglasses on.
You saved us. Thank you.
You're welcome. Coles. I like this guy. Come on, attack. Kill this one. There we go. New visor looks, maybe. I like Coles. We talk to him? Or we talk to her? He's like, come on, Mayor, let's go. Well, you're just standing there like a stupid. Oop, I'm just gonna roll around. There we go. Talk to Administrator Willa Post.
I apologize for Coles putting a rifle in your face. If it wasn't for him, the Borg would have assimilated me by now.
What's
No,
the
it's all good.
situation?
I get it.
Are you bringing more Starfleet reinforcements?
Just responding to my son. Okay, we're the only ones here. Yeah, the Ilios is in orbit.
I see. Then it's true. Vega is doomed. A single starship cannot hope to stop this. Still, there is more to do. Many citizens are hiding in their homes. We cannot abandon them to the Borg.
We can rescue them, but something is blocking our
I know.
transporters.
Koles and I have been trying to get around the interference field. Thank you for tagging the people you found and getting them safely transported to your ship.
Okay, that can't be everyone.
No, there are dozens more hiding out in the buildings. But Koles and I have a plan. We think a pattern enhancer will do the trick. With that, we can transport the remaining citizens to your ship. But first, I'd like to offer you some equipment. Vega was a trade colony, and this gear was intended to go to Starbase 65. I think you need it more.
I can set up the pattern enhancers to cut through the Borg interference.
But first, I'd like to offer you some equipment. Vega was a trade colony, and this gear was intended to go to Starbase 65. I think you need it more.
Okay, so understood. I'll put the equipment to good use. Let's do a quick look at the equipment here, and then I think I'm going to call this... Oh. I'm going to call this, because my son is texting me. Tactical equipment module. So let's look.
You have received a kit appropriate to your profession. Open your inventory.
AoE damage and knockback.
And double-click it to equip it. With a kit equipped, abilities are added to your action bar.
She talks so much. Photon... Oh, it allows me to do a photon grenade. That's cool. So where is it now? Yeah, so now I have the ability to do a photon grenade. Thank you. Can I move these? Oh, it's probably locked. I'm not reviving anybody. Yes, it's the son's turn. He's waiting patiently for me to play some games with him too. So, okay, so thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Nice talking to you, Jesse. For anybody that caught part of this and wants to see the rest, I will post it on YouTube probably later today. So, but yeah, thanks a lot. This was Jesse's request, so I'll play more. Maybe in a day or two I can add some more. So yeah, so thanks a lot, and I guess we can end this one by saying live long and prosper.